Hey there, foodies. We've all been there. You're in the kitchen ready to cook up a masterpiece and bam, something goes horribly wrong. The chicken's drier than the Sahara. The rice is sticking to the pan more than your ex after a breakup. And don't even get me started on the soup. But hold on, don't lose your nerve, you donkey. Cooking's about passion, sure, but it's also about learning from your mistakes. So grab your aprons, sharpen your knives, and let's turn those cooking disasters into delicious triumphs. Right, you lot. Have you ever tasted your soup and thought, bloody hell, I could pickle a walrus with this? We've all been there. Oversalting is a rookie mistake, but luckily, I'm here to show you it's not the end of the world. Grab yourself a potato, peel it, and chuck it straight into the pot. The humble spud is about to become your culinary savior. As it simmers away, it'll soak up that excess salt like a sponge. Leave it to work its magic for about 10 minutes, then fish it out. A touch of acidity, like a squeeze of lemon juice or a dash of vinegar, can also help balance out the flavors. Oh dear, the smell. Burnt rice is enough to clear a room faster than a fire alarm. But before you toss the whole pan in the bin and order a takeaway, let's see if we can salvage this culinary carnage. Gently scoop out the unburnt rice from the top and transfer it to another bowl. Now for the smoky culprit lurking at the bottom of the pan. Grab a slice of bread, any bread will do, and place it directly on top of the burnt rice. Cover the pan with a lid and let it sit for about 10 minutes. Dry chicken, the bane of every cook's existence. It's like trying to eat a piece of leather. But don't despair. Even the most hopeless cases can be salvaged. First, slice that overcooked bird into thin pieces. Warm up some chicken broth. Not boiling, mind you, just a gentle simmer will do. Gently lower the chicken slices into the broth and let them soak for a few minutes. This will help reintroduce some much-needed moisture and bring it back from the brink. If you're feeling a bit fancy, whip up a flavorful sauce or gravy to coat the chicken. You call that cake batter? It's thinner than my patience after a service at Hell's Kitchen. Listen up, because this is a matter of life and death for your cake. First things first, stop adding liquids. We need to thicken this mess up, and we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, with flour. Add a tablespoon of flour at a time, mixing well after each addition, until you reach the desired consistency. Remember, you want a batter that's thick enough to hold its shape, but still light and airy. Make sure you sift your dry ingredients to prevent those pesky lumps from forming in the first place. We've all been there, distracted by something, and the next thing you know, your veggies have gone from vibrant and crisp to a mushy, unappetizing mess. But hold on, don't relegate them to the bin just yet. Heat up a skillet with a drizzle of olive oil. Now toss in those overcooked vegetables with some minced garlic and a squeeze of lemon juice. Sauté them over medium heat, just until they're heated through and slightly caramelized. The key here is to add flavor and texture. Overcooked vegetables can also be blended into a delicious soup or sauce. There you have it, you lot. Proof that even the most disastrous cooking mistakes can be fixed with a bit of know-how and a whole lot of grit. Remember, cooking's a journey, not a race. You're going to make mistakes along the way, but it's how you recover that sets you apart. Embrace the chaos, learn from your mistakes, and keep experimenting in the kitchen. Now go forth and cook with confidence. And for goodness sake, try not to burn the kitchen down.